So actually, it's my first Olympics, so it's quite overwhelming. I think the most important thing which stuck in my mind was when I went into the village, I saw a lot of athletes which I look up to, which I aspire to. I actually saw them in the flesh, so it's quite amazing, and to realize that they are just human beings as well. They train like me, they put in the time and effort and the dedication for their sport. Was quite rewarding to see them. It's an Olympics, and Tokyo did an amazing job on like the architecture of the stadium. I've never to riding. We normally ride in a field. We don't ride in stadiums. So the size of the stadium kind of had I guess there were no spectators, but it still had an atmosphere to it. And it's quite nice to see, have that presence. I guess it felt special and it still felt like an Olympics, even though there were no spectators. And then, thirdly, just saw, all the support I got from Hong Kong. I didn't realize how big, the Olympics was. I was lucky enough to play different sports. We had more of the mainstream sports like rugby, football, volleyball, all that, swimming. But equestrian was never, I think it was still starting. It was still very at the beginning of it all. It's like I never thought about riding as a sport. Yeah, even a sport or a career. Like it was just for fun. Like it was just a hobby. And actually, yeah, it took a long time for me to understand that it's more than just a hobby. Yeah, I mean, I think the teachers in Island School were always supported my decision. That's part of ESF. Like they kind of push you to, I guess, follow your dreams a bit. There's no, nothing's impossible. And it kind of, I think it's very easy in Hong Kong growing up to kind of fit into the mold of like, I'm going to become an investment banker, or I'm going to go into like become an accountant or a doctor or something. But it's just knowing, I guess, learning more about other options. Work hard. Never give up. Like, I mean, things will come like cross your path, but never give up or never stop believing in yourself. And yeah, just love what you're doing. I think the reason why I've managed to get where I've got is because it's like a lifestyle. I kind of embraced it, and you gotta, you're only gonna embrace it if you love what you're doing.